Hi, 201. This is such a bittersweet moment. We're coming to our last chapter of our last Diamond Daniel book. So we've been on quite a journey with Diamond. We read two of her other books and we liked them a lot, and now this is our last book with her as a character. So try to enjoy this last chapter as much as you can. Okay? We're on chapter 11, Brown Bag Surprise. If you remember in the previous chapter, Diamond and her friends were collecting all the clothes outside of school. Okay? Chapter 11, Brown Bag Surprise. Diamond was amazed at how her idea had caught on. People from the neighborhood pitched in, offering stuff Diamond hadn't even asked for. Dishes, pots and pans, towels, and all sorts of things. She'd had to make a special trip to the supermarket just to get enough boxes to hold it all. The stacks of boxes with all the collected clothing, school supplies, and household goods were piling up in Diamond's living room. But her mother didn't even complain about the mess. In fact, each evening after she got home from work, she helped Diamond sort the donations. Diamond couldn't wait to turn it all over to Isabel and her family. One thing they'll know for sure, thought Diamond, they'll know people care. Demarius was right. She'd said there was love in those boxes, and there was. Diamond pulled the shopping cart to school one last time. She was still hoping for a few pairs of shoes, and she told Free and Demarius to spread the word. They set up the cart outside of school, as they had every day, and waited as students and teachers piled out. Most people who were interested had already given their donations, but one teacher dropped off some leather loafers that should fit Isabel's father, and a boy threw in some sneakers. Diamond bent down to remove the clothing for Isabel's sign from the cart, ready to call it a day. "Am I too late?" asked a familiar voice. Diamond stood up to find Tamika. "Too late for what?" asked Diamond. "The clothing drive." "No," said Diamond, wondering what Tamika was up to. "We're still here, aren't we?" "Good," said Tamika. "Then here." She handed Diamond a brown paper sack and took off down the street before Diamond could say anything. "What's that?" asked Free, pointing to the paper bag. "Beats me," said Diamond. "Probably some old junk Tamika doesn't need anymore." Diamond placed the sack into the cart without bothering to look inside. Later, when she got home and had unloaded the cart, she sat on the sofa, opened the paper bag, and reached inside. She pulled out a pair of nearly new pink high-top sneakers. "I don't believe it," said Diamond. She stared at the sneakers, shaking her head, thinking back to the day she first saw them on Tamika's feet, how badly she wanted a pair. How much trouble she got herself into trying to force her mom to buy a pair, in red, of course. It seemed so silly now. She didn't really need those sneakers, and neither did Tamika. But Isabel did need them, and now she'd have them. Diamond fell against the sofa. Here's the picture. Diamond fell against the sofa cushion, sighing. She didn't need to switch on the television or lose herself in a book, or even call anyone. She just closed her eyes and let the warm feeling inside wrap its arms around her. Diamond had heard that it was better to give than to receive. She never believed it, though, until now. That's the end of our book. All right, so go to the question so you can answer it. I want to hear what you think.